Hello, beautiful souls. I hope everyone is well. It's so good to be back with you again today. I know I've had quite a bit of a long break. I've had to do some soul searching myself and reinvent the way I want to present the energy readings. After much soul searching, I've come to realise that the powerful energies that are coming through to us right now, are for the collective. The energy is coming through for every sign. It doesn't matter which sign you are. It's how you deal with it, and that will be depending on what sign you are, what planets are around you, what you're connected to at the time. So I am looking more into astrology, but I do want to start up the channel again. I'm going to give one reading roughly every week. I'm just going to pull the energies that are around us and let you see that what you're working with, and you will work with this in conjunction with obviously your strengths through your astrology signs. But let's have a look at the energies for just now. So I'm going to start off with this deck here, and I'm just going to pull a couple of cards from each deck to bring out the energies that are coming through to us at this time. It's a really interesting time. I've been feeling the energies so strongly for about the last 9 months really, and it's come to a culmination now where really I believe that we are being helped with spirit, with the cosmos, in coming together to deal with these energies. We are being sent energies to help us at this time of extremes around the planet. So I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck here, and let's pull another 2 from this one. Excuse my shuffling, I'm still not great at the shuffling, as you can see, but I have put it out there for Spirit to let us know the important energies that are coming through to us at this time. And I'll pull 1 or 2 from this one here. It's so lovely to be back with you all again, but I did have to take that break to really sort of work out how I was going to read these energies in the future, because I didn't believe in doing it for individual star signs any longer. Although, as I said, how you deal with it will be dependent on your main strengths coming through from your star signs. And again, I am learning more about astrology and the planets, so I will be bringing that into the readings as we go on in the future. So let me see how we can get through this one. I'm going to pull actual tarot here because I haven't done that for quite a while. These are the Modern Witch Tarot cards, the small little cards here. So let's have a look and see what we have. I'm going to turn these ones over first. We have the Flow, and we have the Rainmaker. So I'll put these here. Next up we have the Miriam and Bridget. Next up we have Attachment and Patience. Very interesting, very interesting. And from the tarot, Judgment and the Sun. So let me have a look at these cards just for a second, and I'll let you know what's coming through at this time across the planet for everyone. We are being encouraged to dig deep into ourselves for our inner strength, for that guidance coming through, because it will come through to us if we ask our higher selves, if we ask Spirit for guidance. We will have this sense of knowing what to do at this time, but we are being asked to dig deep and know that things are happening for a reason. Things are happening we may not understand, we may not agree with, we may think that the world is topsy-turvy and turning itself upside down. But things are happening for a reason, and we are going to work through this. Spirit is asking you to dig deep in the strength here. Forgiveness as well is a major strength at this time. Forgiving yourself, forgiving other people, and letting it go. I've always said before, if you hold on to any grudges, if you hold on to any sort of ill feelings towards anyone around you, it really puts blocks in your energy field, and this can result in all sorts of things, unfortunate consequences for yourself. So it's really good to just let it go. If something has hurt you, if you have hurt someone in the past, give yourself a break, give them a break, and just let it go. You don't need to agree with it. You don't need to believe that it's worked out the best for you. You just have to let it go and go with the flow. Again, here we have the flow. It's very important at this time that we accept that we are on a journey, that we don't know all the answers, and that we take the easy way to go with the flow and not fight against the tide. If you're constantly battling against something, if you feel like you're treading through mud, if you feel like things are so heavy for you at the moment, just take a deep breath and let Spirit know you let it all go, you let it go, and you're willing to go with the flow at this time, and just see the changes that makes in your life. Again, with the Rainmaker here, it's all about bringing the right timing, the right people, the right coincidences into your life here. The Rainmaker can work miracles. It's like you have the dry desert, you don't have anything around you, you don't have any resources, you don't have any hope, and then the Rainmaker comes along, and just through the practices that they do, they can bring the rain through, and there can be an abundance around you. So this is all about sort of gathering your thoughts, gathering your strength, getting yourself in that right frame of mind, really thinking differently. If you need to shift your focus away from things that are troubling you, then shift your focus to things that make you happy, things that give you joy. And by doing that, these subtle changes, if everyone does that, then this can make a real change ahead, a leap forward for everyone. Now I can see here that we are going to have a different opinion on something here. Something's going to come to light, or something will come out that we're just realising for the first time. It's almost like we are opening our eyes, we're opening our mind for the first time, and we will see things in a completely different light. This will really help us to sort of switch our focus and understand things that we couldn't understand previously. But to do this, we also need to let go of old attachment. That's old ways of thinking, old things that have been holding us back. Just because it was always this way before doesn't mean it's going to be this way now. It's that sort of energy. It's about focusing on the here and now and not on what has happened in the past, because we're going into a whole different energy shift from this point forward. Now I can also see here with the two tarot cards here, we have the Sun and Judgment, and this shows me again that there is something coming around us here that we will recognise for the first time. We will see things the way they really are, rather than having the wool pulled over our eyes, and it may be a big shock to us, but it's something that's coming in here. But out of this shock, out of this realisation, out of this awakening, we are heading towards brighter days. But it's not going to happen overnight. It's definitely not going to happen overnight. So there will be, again, we're being asked for patience. We're being asked to let go of old ways of thinking, old ways of being, to be really strong, to go with the flow, to stay strong in our inner focus. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading today. I will be doing regular readings from now on. I would like to know what you thought of this reading, actually. If you enjoy the new way I'm doing the reading, or if you prefer the way I did it before. To any new people to the channel, it's lovely to have you here, and I do hope that you look forward to future readings or future energy readings, and if you do, then you can click on the like and subscribe button, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.